Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the lover, also known as the Power to Duelist, back for you with another one of these Master Duel replays, I guess. This time, as you can see, I am piloting domain Monarchs. We are going first, which is very nice. We have seen basically everything we want to see. Activate the domain, normal summon Edea for Eidos. Eidos gives us that additional tribute summon. I'll go ahead and reveal this Erebus of the domain, tribute summon that over the Eidos, because I want to keep the Edea on field for the possible re-add of a Monarch spell or trap that is banished. Banishing the Pantheism, I send for the Erebus effect here for 3 copies of Tenacity to grab, revealing the second Erebus in hand, grabbing a return, setting the court by and passing. We have officially domain locked the opponent, have a court by, but not really a whole lot we can do on our opponent's turn. Our opponent instantly proceeds to the battle phase, goes ahead and evenly matches us for 3 cards. I decide to keep the Edea so I can add this banished Pantheism back if I so feel to. And here I see, of course, that I am playing against Life Twins. We see Leela and Kissakill come down, Sunny Stream and Secret Password for more Evil Twin setups. We see Kissakill being made. Kissakill's effect will special a Leela from the grave. Leela and Kissakill will go into Evil Leela here. And then Evil Leela will go ahead and revive Evil Kissakill. I think she pops now? Yeah. No, she's a draw. Evil Kissakill is a draw, not a pop. See, another link to being made here in the Evil Kissakill. I don't really know why they made the Evil Kissakill here again, and not Sunny, what's it called? Not Sunny Stream? I don't know. The big Link 4 they have. I'll go ahead and banish the Eidos here for Edea. Edea will grab me another Eidos. Eidos effect will give me an additional tribute summon. I'll fire return here, just so I get more value for the Erebus. I do fire the Erebus on the tribute summon, chain blocking that with return. To add a lower attack Monarch to my hand, I want to get the Mobius into my hand for some back row removal, of course. Spinning the Evil Leela back to the extra deck. Banish the Kissakill Frost for a draw. But I will just go ahead and go for a Pantheism here, revealing 3 copies of Stormforth, which makes the follow-up turn rather lovely indeed. As I will have ample opportunities to fire that Stormforth. I set the Pantheism here, kind of as bait, I guess you could say. I flip the Stormforth in draw phase. He goes for another Sunny... Can't read the full name. Sunny Snitch. I think that adds an Evil Twin, right? Commits for the next Leela. Targets the other back row. Makes the Evil Kissakill again. No, makes another Evil Leela. And then I think he will go ahead and Leela revive Kissakill for a draw. These form an honestly really nice kind of advantage loop. As you know, you can make... summon back Kissakill for the draw, summon back Leela for the pop. On the summon of Unchained Abomination, which I still don't get why they're committed to that play, I will finally chain Ether the Heavenly Monarch. Chain blocking Ether's effect with return. Go ahead, return, grab Erebus, and then I will go ahead and Ether effect send 2 to summon Salaglare for an additional interruption. In case, they had any plays left. The DD Crow the Prime Monarch out of my graveyard, which is a bit unfortunate, but nothing too terrible in all honesty. I think by now we are set up rather well. And I draw another copy of Edea for turn, which I think is an absolutely insane top deck here. Edea will grab me another Eidos. We've seen this one before, it's a classic. I tribute the Edea here for Mobius, actually. Again, chaining return to that. And chainlink 3ing the Edea here, because I really wanted to get an additional Ether into rotation. He goes Forbidden Droplet for, I think, 4 was that here? and will negate like my entire board basically. I will grab back a Stormforth though, which is very nice. Again, for the Ether, as previously mentioned, we want to grab those, especially now that we have a Stormforth at our disposal. We'll banish Pantheism here. I think I go Prime Tenacity, yep, to definitely get myself a Prime Monarch. Punch for 12, 14, and another 14 to finally get something going. And at the end of the battle phase, I will get evenly matched again. This, yeah. This was truly something else. Normal summons Kiss a Kill. I think I forget to like swap the chaining trigger to on and not auto. So I don't fire the Stormforth in draw phase actually, which like remember to do that usually to fire, you know, stuff like that in draw phase. We see the next Evil Twin Kiss a Kill mate, and Evil Twin Kiss a Kill will activate as Chaining 1 to possibly revive a Leela. I don't want him to pop my back row and kind of get free advantage off of that. So I shuffle 2 back with the Prime Monarch here already. And when Leela hits the board, they will indeed go to pop the Eidos, which is a bit weird, honestly. I'll go ahead, tribute the Leela and the Eidos for Ether. And Ether's effect will be met with an Ash Blossom. But in general, I feel like I'm in a very good position here. Reduce them down to the Kiska Link. And we do have a rather well set up hand with Uncamouflaged Erebus and a Cellar Glare. So I will scale Uncamouflaged. Go ahead and pop that boy. Or at least try to. But I think the Evil Twin Leela will take care of the... No, it takes care of the Ether here. Interesting. Summon back the Uncamouflaged here, banish Eidos for some additional tribute material. Edea will summon, I think, Mithra by now, because I've gone through all of my copies of Eidos. I'll go Erebus here, Erebus effect, chaining to Edea. I just grab a Prime here. 15 banished cards, by the way. Yeah, there really wasn't a lot. I think I could have, like, definitely grabbed a Pantheism here, but I wanted just a discard for the Pantheism I had in hand. Shuffle back the Leela. He goes to Kiss a Kill. He goes Leela for Kiss a Kill again. Draw 2 here. Very good draws. Tenacity is insane here, because I can just grab another Stormforth. He goes ahead and Max sees me, which is interesting, I'd say. Monarch is not a deck known for special summoning usually. Especially by this point in their turn. But we find a Return of the Monarchs here. Of the Tenacity, which is rather lovely. And draw into Stormforth. Never punished, I guess. I tribute the Cellar Glare over the Uncamouflaged here due to the additional tribute summon I got off of Mithra. And grab a Ether for the following turn. He will halve my Erebus, which really doesn't matter because Erebus is still bigger than anything he has produced so far. Set 3, and I pass turn here. I fire Stormforth again in draw phase. This time I remember to swap the chaining. But he will pass turn, which, looking at this board state already, unless that is a Battle Fader in his hand, which I highly doubt, will be game. I'll punch him with Cellar Glare, ignoring Gauze, I guess, and with Erebus for game. Very interesting game. Definitely shows how capable Monarch is in a longer grind game. Don't know, I think that Forbidden Droplet from my opponent was a bit rough, as that got him out of a lot of resources. So just like last time, I think we'll take a quick look at our opponent's deck. It's Live Twins. You know, a deck that lives by making one of these Link 2s, either Evil Twin Kiss a Kill or Evil Twin Leela. Plays a lot of hand traps and staples to kind of equalize the game a bit. And with, you know, continuous draws and pops, you are trying to outvalue your opponent. Rather interesting and neat deck, honestly. Drew both evenly matched, which is a bit rough, but yeah. It is what it is sometimes. And I think with that, I'll see you guys again once we look at my deck. And just like the last time, we're taking a look at, I guess, the hero of the story, or in this case, the Monarchs. Pretty standard ratios, honestly. 3 Edea, a Mithra, and 3 Eidos as my Squire lineup. 3 Uncamouflaged, because in the domain variant's just an insane card. Mobius and Cellar Glare as some smaller Monarchs. Salaglare as my ether target, and Mobius just because I think Mobius is kind of cool. Especially in a best of one format, I think Mobius is kind of good. Because having a searchable Twin Twister is really sick. 3 ether, 3 Erebus, also pretty standard. Rhoda, Terra, and 1-for-1 to grab important stuff like either Edea with Rhoda and 1-for-1 or Terra for Domain. 3 Tenacity, 3 Pantheism, 3 Domain. 2 Return actually. I did not find space for the third in Master Duel, which is a bit rough, I know. But 2 Return have worked so far, and that is nice. 3 Stormforth, 2 Corporate Grave, and 3 Prime Monarch. I think I probably move Prime down to 2 and Return up to 3. But overall, I'm very happy with this Monarch list. Just like the last time, let me know if you enjoy this kind of format or content. And maybe even leave a comment on what you think I could improve on this. Because I'd really like to do something with Master Duel, because Master Duel is such a good platform. Been enjoying Ranked lately again, because I've been playing Giant Ballpark, so if you want to see some of that, let me know. I'll try to find something cool. But with all that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching, and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.